Courtney McCool is so important to what Marta sees. Here's her reaction watching. Like everybody else. Now, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing that this happened on the last rotation?
I think it's a good thing. She's going to be thinking about that tomorrow, and I guarantee you the first time that she has to repeat that element, there'll be a coach standing underneath there, and she'll be squeezing the bars a little bit tighter.
Carly Patterson when we come back. This is the 2004 Visa U.S. Gymnastics Championships, presented by Gillette's Venus Divine. Fourth and final rotation. Carly Patterson's day didn't start that well. Much better after. She goes from 7th to 9th, now 3rd. And we will crown the U.S. national champion tomorrow with 4 more rotations. 9-7 on the beam. That was special.
And, of course, another excellent exercise for Carly. She can move herself up just a little bit more. This is very strong.
I would say that basically she's just got to stay on her feet, and with the problems that McCool just suffered on the uneven bar, she's going to move ahead of her.
Selection members see Carly Patterson come all the way back. They had to calm her down halfway through. Evgeny was right there.
Good job, good step. Next step forward. Okay, we start.
Carly says she knows nobody's a lock.
Yeah.
She doesn't consider herself one. If there is one on this team, you're looking at it right there.
Now, as we move to Taryn Humphrey, we'll get back to Carly Patterson's score away.
Taryn has had an amazing competition, really has been consistent. I expect the same in this exercise. You know, her coach, Armanet, has said it's amazing how far she has come in 9 years. She has not been the most talented athlete she has ever coached, but she has really been the most hardworking in their gym.
Hardworking, but they said she requires a lot. She is a high-maintenance kid, wants you to watch every single turn that she takes. I figure she probably thinks if she's working hard, then, hey, I want help. She didn't need any today, though.
Good job. Nice.
One of her coaches there, Al Fong.
Set up so big time for me.
Back to Carly Patterson. She hits another big one, 9.7.
Oh, man. Yeah. Everything was going very nice. Good job. All right. Good.
Taryn Humphrey at 9.45. All right, good job. Let's go to Andrea Joyce.
All right, Al. Carly, your thoughts on how you did today?
I started off on my second event a little bit rough,
but I just try to keep going and think, anything can happen. So if 2 more days left, another full day of competition, so I was just thinking anything can happen. So just keep going and try to do your best and finish good.
It seemed like there was a lot of nervous energy out there today. Was there any of that for you?
Maybe a little bit. I felt pretty good coming in here, so, but yeah, I always get a little bit nervous. But
And how do you get yourself ready now for the finals?
just try to hit everything tomorrow as best as possible, no wobbles, everything consistent, and then come in on Saturday even better.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Al?
Okay, Andrea. And we will move across the floor to the balance beam. And Anya Hatch. Big day for her was on the vault with a 9.625.
Mentioned just a couple of weeks ago she had her first competition in the all-around, competing all 4 events is what I mean. Her coach Alan Hatch and husband said that what she needs now more than anything is just numbers. Physically she's very fit, just mentally competition of which she'll get 2 here. Excellent skill. Has actually changed that around a little bit in her routine. As I mentioned, 2 competitions at the national championships, 2 at Olympic trials, and then if she is lucky enough to go on to the final camp, 2 full days of competition in July.
Well, one of the things that Marta Karolyi and the selection committee have tried to hammer home to these athletes and coaches is that it's not just the competitions, it's every single day, every single turn. We're watching you because it all matters.
And again, Tim, the philosophy here is that USA Gymnastics does not want some inflated score, and maybe only one event, and maybe only one performance that would dramatically change the standing in, say, an Olympic trials or at a U.S. Gymnastics Championships, which would knock an athlete that they know deep in their heart off the team that they really want on. And the ultimate reason is they want to have the best team go.
That's the goal. Marta Karolyi says we will not sacrifice anything for the team. First the team, then the all-around, then the individual events.
And a gymnast like Anya Hatch, at least, from what you hear and what you guys say, is one of those real big-time bubble performers. She's 25.
And doing big-time skills, like that full twisting back summy into a combination. She can still handle a high level of difficulty. However, today on balance beam, not her best routine.
A 9.2. And we'll see where she factors in. And the big 3, the decision makers, the ones who will make the choice, who gets to go to Athens, watching every move. And they had to love the moves of Courtney Kupets, dominant here today on day 1. One more floor exercise from Elisa Shino after this. Back in Nashville, the day is done for Carly Patterson. Pressure's off, slow start, great finish. And Courtney Kupets, great from start to finish, and she'll be the leader heading into tomorrow's second day. Coming up next, the drive to Arena Bowl 18 as the AFL playoffs kick off on NBC. It's Tampa Bay, an amazing story that made it against the San Jose SaberCats. Bill Weber in the studio. He has assumed my identity for the day, and he is the perfect dude for the job. Let's get back. One more look at Elisa Shino. This will complete her day on floor exercise.
Of course, you could see those scores very consistent. Again, I think making a very big impression with Marta Karolyi.
Not just today, all week long. And actually the last international meet we watched her at, the Pacific Alliance. This kid just doesn't make mistakes.